Real quick, before we start. Gamrombo sent me this controller for free to review, but this is not me reading a corporate script. They didn't pay me to gas it up, and they don't get to control what I say. I'm testing this thing honestly in Street Fighter 6, because fighting games will expose a bad controller real fast.
The controller felt really good. The buttons are precise. This is the back side of the controller. Everything else looks like it might be a voiceover, but it's not. It's just something that I think would be better off of processing and things like that. So looking at the controller, back feels good. Buttons feels fine. I was checking the analogs, they felt good. The controller up. D-pad felt good. I was just checking all the buttons, make sure everything was good to go. The buttons feel nice. The stick feels good. I checked both sticks. It glowed. Button looks cool. I was trying to do the programming stuff, but I couldn't figure that out at the time. Stick feels pretty nice. All that was pretty good when I looked at it. Everything was nice, good. Yeah, the buttons felt nice. All in all, this was an okay experience on that front. The cord, the cables, standard USB Type-C connector, all that good stuff. Yeah, everything else looked pretty good on it. I was just making sure everything connected properly to the controller, which it does. It looks nice. You probably listened to my voice finally for the first time, so yeah, that's pretty good. And then I was checking to see if the cable worked properly on the controller, which did, so this is gonna be... Anyway, we're now in the game. I'm just testing everything out. Buttons feel great. The quality of the film is at 330p, 720p. I was just testing all the buttons, making sure they were okay. Choppiness probably is because I downloaded it off something. Everything looks pretty nice. I just wish I downloaded this on a higher frame quality. Every button felt good. The kicks felt good. Everything felt adequate on that front. Taunts felt nice. I know it felt choppy, I know, I apologize. I was just trying to test all the buttons, make sure they were good. Drive rush felt nice after I figured out how to do one. After doing one, I did a couple times, so felt nice.
Oh dear. I was
Anyway,
more.
I was just testing the buttons a little more, making sure things were okay. I did like how it was easier to set up when it comes to this stuff. Throws felt nice.
Stay down.
Yeah, throws felt pretty good to use. Then I was trying to figure out how to do the ultra on the buttons and stuff. So I was trying to test the turbo button stuff, and I figured it out a little bit later on it. Actually, when I configured the buttons a little bit. Anyway, this is about it. Button test. And I think we're going to go into the gameplay aspect. I was testing things out with Jury 2 to make sure I could do stuff as I usually play as. Make sure the button felt nice. Everything looked pretty good on that front. I was just trying to test the things. It might be looking choppy, but I finally did one of the ultras. It was nice to do so. Everything felt good and great. And so that, so anyway, I'm gonna cut to me getting some actual gameplay of me in a ranked match. So jump cut again.
Quarter circle test first. Hadouken check. DP check. Super input check. We are not trusting vibes today. We are checking results. If the D-pad starts lying to me, I'm calling it out immediately. Drive rush timing feels like the first real test, 2. If I press it and my character just stands there contemplating life, we have a problem. Okay, that combo came out clean. Interesting. The lab is intrigued. If it performs well, I'll be honest, I expected this to feel cheaper than it does. For a budget controller, this is doing better than I thought. The inputs are coming out, the buttons feel responsive enough, and I'm not fighting the controller while fighting my opponent, which is the whole point. If it has problems, now that right there is something I have to mention. That input felt off, and for fighting games, that matters. I don't want to overreact from one moment, but if this keeps happening, this is something serious players need to know.
What a decision! So smart! Each hit is so important here. Oh man, it's coming down to the wire. They've got the meter okay? Oh, man, that was such a stressful round. You're good. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come. This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Jumps in. Okay. Scrapping it out up close. A drive impact. No worries about that. I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. They're backed up into the corner. Wade ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Amazing awareness there. The flames lit and Mod powered up again. You got nothing to worry about. Oh, yo, raw super hit. Oh, prophetic shot. No, I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum. Oh, they did impact. Swap. Closes it out. Holy moly, that was an amazing round. Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show up that you're for real. Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one. Dash it! Nice. That was crazy. Jump in, finds the mark. Grabs him. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. The jump in, catch perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. All right, gets a round on the board. Yes! Keep it up. Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here. Jumps up. Jumps in. Raises with power wave. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Jumps. Great work. Just like that. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. Barely blocks the jump in. Whoa. Great work. Just like that. KO! And they close it out. Good stuff. A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. Fine, getting that yakiniku grill ready to cook. Connects with the throw. Big throws. Oh, they switch sides. Super on the show. Excellent read. I can't believe they blocked that. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Okay. What's the follow-up? This unleashes a big damage. Flatline zone. Takes the round. Wow! Player one got a huge confidence boost there. They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever. Smart play with the throw. Amazing awareness there. Holds out with the block. Goes for the throw. All right, what's the plan? Goes for the low kick. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before he heats it up with a combo into super? I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage. They are on a roll. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Things are in there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done. Well read. Keep going. That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Throws a fireball. Jumps it? No worries about that. I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. Still scrapping for control of the stage.
Final verdict.
Player 2 will
So
look
after
for
testing it with
pressure.
Street Fighter 6, here's my honest take.
Not like
This controller is probably best for casual players, backup controller use, or someone who wants a cheaper option without spending full DualSense money.
Well on the path.
In fighting games, I'd say it depends on how picky you are with your D-pad and
And they
inputs.
close it out.
If you're
Good
casual, you might be fine.
Don't think about what you
If you're
could do.
tournament
Think
level
about what you
serious,
got done.
you'll want to
This is
test
it.
it hard before trusting it.
There will be no
Gamrombo sent it over for free, but these are my honest thoughts. Dr. Nico's lab report is complete, for now. Pros. It's affordable at around $38, has no drift sticks, comfortable grips, and it feels surprisingly usable for fighting games.
ready to win the next fight.
Cons. It's still a third-party controller, so the build doesn't feel quite as premium as a DualSense. Also, Turbo is fun, but I wouldn't touch that in serious ranked matches. More Nico-style closing lines. Final lab report. Not premium, not perfect. But for $38, this controller might actually be cooking a little bit.